Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Here we go. Antetokounmpo with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Out to Harris. Fires from deep. And he buries his first look. Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the game.
BA, I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys.
Caldwell Pope for three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And it's good for two.
And Murray is a taller guard, meaning he's capable of doing some damage on the inside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. He talked about how to play defense against DeJounte Murray. Coach said, well, DeJounte has made it no secret he plays better with the ball in his hands. So obviously, we want to force him to give it up and act as more of a shooter whenever we can. That's easier said than done, but even if it happens a few times, that can change the game. Back over to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
First personal foul.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Now here's Sharp. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. To end the run. There's the drive. Misses in close.
Well, cold start, right? You've taken 4 shots. You've not made one of them.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Pass to Murray. Black outside. Back to Murray. Brooks outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Sharp. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Sharp. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp. Just relentless.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Jacks up a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. That's an athletic play by Sharp, putting in the sweat to beat the other guys back on the fast break.
It's a one-on-one situation. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Driving to the basket.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And a strong finish with two hands.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Holmgren. Still no points.
When your big man is willing to go after those 50-50 boards, that is big time.
Back to Brooks. The 3-ball. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first.
And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Harris. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Holmgren outside. No good from outside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek Freak is on fire.
Holmgren outside. Washington misses the follow-up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
You have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
The drive by Daniels. And it's good. 2 points.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. They lead by 12.
The visiting team, 26.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
As Shaedon Sharp continues to develop, he's proven that he's more than just a high flyer, Grant.
Yeah, we've seen the vicious dunks, but he's also got a pretty good touch as well. The upside potential for him is sky high.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Back to you.
You got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Harris on the wing. Outside Murray. Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Black. 5 on the clock. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Washington. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Sharp with it. 14 points for him. Driving inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Murray for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. It's Sharp on the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. On the break. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Screen by Holmgren. Sharp with it. Checked by Murray. Caldwell Pope for three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Pass to Harris. Here's Brooks. And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Back to Brooks. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 4. Murray for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. A clear look for Murray. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. That's 7 points for DeJounte Murray. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Up top, Holmgren. Back to Sharp. Driving in. Oh, wow! Oh, windmills in, a ferocious dunk.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And leaking out well in transition. I mean, I like seeing Daniels get rewarded for hustle.
Outside for Brooks. Back to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Murray. And there's a 3-second violation. "55 seconds left to play in the half." Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And that one's good for Brooks.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Brooks. Fires the 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Sharp. No good with a layup. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Ooh, poked away. That'll do it for the first half. Up 9. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. And stolen by Holmgren.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy's 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
It's hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 9 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Washington. Misses the layup.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Brooks. There's the triple. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. 17 points in the game.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
Pass to Sharp. Clock at 6. Here he goes. Can't cash it in from close range. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
First personal foul.
Hey guys, a lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Guys?
All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you gotta take that into account.
Here's Sharp. He's got 31. And there's the drive. Brooks with the rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Back to Antetokounmpo. They kick it out to Murray. Murray is doubled. Harris right side. And stolen by Holmgren. Washington outside. Here's Sharp. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. Here's Murray. 12 points for him. Pass to Harris. And they double up Harris. And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's his 3rd foul so far.
4th team foul.
Black outside. Fade away. 5 to shoot. Now here's Brooks. The 3. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Sharp. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, stolen by Murray. They swipe it. Holmgren outside. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Boy, with your 4th foul, you are going to have to be selective with how you guard and how physical you are.
Team foul.
No good on that one. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man. Defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
It's Sharp with the drive.
And when it comes to defensive wings, Brooks is as good as it gets.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Now here's Sharp. 33 points for him. On the take. Giannis with the rebound. On the wing, Murray. Back to Antetokounmpo. Brooks outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Nice move. Great D that time from Holmgren.
And the shooter had very...
Oh, throw it
Look
down!
out.
Can you say
Wow.
elevation? Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is where you have to stay calm and execute. Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Washington. Outside Sharp. And here's Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Here's Antetokounmpo. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game.
Your home team
Leading by 14.
and away team 64.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Brooks. From deep. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Brooks has got 20 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Antetokounmpo with it. Checked by Washington. Black outside. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
P.J. Washington picks one up. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes because ultimately, these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right.
Murray for three. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Here's Sharp. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Who are you telling, B.A.? The reverse windmill? Come on now. That's just not right.
He got in that zone, and he has the ability to do it. Why not? Antetokounmpo. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Oh, wow. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Pass to Harris. Back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the tray.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
His turnover numbers are ugly. Now, it's not the only reason they're behind, but it is a factor.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Harris on the wing. And they double up Harris. And stolen by Holmgren. Sharp with it. Checked by Murray. The putback. That shot, no good. To the middle. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And they're on the run. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. Pass to Black. Stolen by Daniels. And they're on the break. That's tipped. Now Sharp. It's gone! What a J!
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Now Brooks. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Murray. Oh, it's off target. It's Sharp with the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight. Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Takes it inside. Here's Holmgren. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Assisted.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Up top, Brooks. Come get it, come get it. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Away team ball.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
Sharp goes in. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Murray can't get the three. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
The three is in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
That's off. Antetokounmpo outside. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Sharp. And he powers it down. One-handed. Stolen by Sharp. Daniels fires. The triple drop. Antetokounmpo inside.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
That's what he wanted. Here's Antetokounmpo. Four on the clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.